Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 17 Ultimate Team player review. Let's take a look at the second in form, Alejandro Gomez. The Argentine plays for Atalanta in the Italian league, and he's been boosted up to an 85 rated striker with some insane stats. He's got 93 pace and 90 dribbling, as well as 84 shooting and 85 passing. Really awesome stats there, 4-star skills and weak foot, but what you notice is that he's only 5'5", so a very small striker on the game. Now I've put him into a couple of different squad options that you guys could use. The first one being an out-and-out Serie A squad. It features some special items such as the team of the tournament Koulibaly and some ones to watch items as well. But I actually played him as a right striker in a second variant 4-1-2-1-2. It is a combination of the Italian League, the French Ligue 1 and the Premier League as well. And his strike partner is the 92 rated ones to watch Higuain. So Gomez's in-game stats are actually really good for a second in form. He's been boosted to, well, you can see, crazy acceleration, amazing agility and balance, good stamina now as well, and just great skill stats too. He looks amazing with the basic chemistry style. However, today I went down the route of using the Maestro chemistry style because I was very happy with his current pace and I didn't think we would really be able to do much with that strength stat, so boosting his physical wasn't going to help too much. So I thought, why not boost the dribbling, shooting and passing aspects of his game as much as we possibly could, which ended up with him having 4 90+ stats on his item, which I was, pretty impressed with for an 85 overall second in form. Now there are some negatives. He's not the perfect striker, I've got to admit, but he's a pretty good one and a very enjoyable player to use. The main issues I have with this player are, well, firstly his height. He is only 5'5", which is really tiny on the game. He looks very small when you're in game as well. And therefore, aerial battles are definitely not going to get won. And I feel like he's just going to get bullied off the ball, especially with his low strength stat as well. It was so low that I thought, we're not even going to try and boost it with a chemistry style because it wouldn't do much difference. It wouldn't help too much at all. So you've really just got to utilize the best parts about him to get past the defenders, because if they can catch up to him, or if he doesn't get away from them, he's just going to get completely bullied and pushed off the ball, and you'll lose possession. But there are a lot of positives, because I actually had a really good time using this player. He got a lot of goals in my ultimate team. The first thing you really notice, apart from how small he is in game, is that he's incredibly quick. Rapid acceleration, one of the quickest players I've used off the mark. His sprint speed isn't incredible. It's really his acceleration, his off the the get up and go speed that he's got to begin with is what impressed me the most. And then of course he does have ridiculously high agility and balance. This guy's turning circle is tiny. He can, and his center of gravity is amazing as well because he's so short. He's definitely got this sort of Messi and Aguero-like feeling when he's on the ball. And as you can see, the next positive is that he has Messi-like dribbling. I was really impressed with the way that Gomez moves with the ball. It sticks to his feet. LTRT dribbling, weaving in and out of defenders, little ball rolls, 4-star skill moves, all of that stuff. He's got it in his locker, and he's a really interesting player to use whilst on the ball. He's also a decently, he's got good positioning, so he's that small, very quick striker that's going to start making the run, and then your cam or your other striker can play the ball through to him. But he definitely can make space for himself as well. You'll never have an issue of running out of juice with this guy during the game, because he has of course got that 91 stamina now, and I felt like he was still a very quick player in the later stages of a game. The final two positives are around his general in-game play. His shooting is awesome. You don't expect such a little guy to have such a fiery shot on him. He gets a lot of power behind the ball, lots of whippage as well, and particularly the low driven shots across the goalkeeper seem to work wonders, although that was a really nice finesse shot from outside of the box into the top corner there, showcasing that he can do all different types of goals. And then finally, he's a good team player. I would happily play this guy at cam because he has that awesome 85 passing as well, and he's definitely going to get some assists for your ultimate team. So overall, I think a very Messi-like player for not such a Messi-like price. You're getting a bit of a gem here. So let me know if you do pick him up and what you think of him when you use him. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.